The Imam brings up a really important point, and that's that. Another important message that we want to send through this is that, unfortunately, there have been a number of hate crimes against the Muslim American community. It seems as though the election of the past year and, the campaign of the past year, along with the election of 2 weeks ago, has brought a lot of hate out of the closet. And the message that we want to send to them as well is that that's not going to be tolerated here in Providence. We have an entire community that if we see anything that is targeted towards the Muslim American community, anything that discriminates against them, we're going to stand up and there will be consequences to the fullest extent of the law. And so that's another important message here. If there is hate in the closet, keep it in the closet, because we are not going to allow it to flourish.
Mayor, are these volunteer positions, and is it open to all or just Muslim Americans?
So they're all volunteer positions, and the way that we have thought of it is that it's for the Muslim American community specifically. But I'm certainly open to extending it to folks who are friendly towards the Muslim American community and want to be supportive. So it's open-ended in that way. We'll see the kind of interest and applications that we get, but we know that people want to be part of this conversation and people want to be part of the solution. Again, united we stand, divided we fall, and the more we can bring people together who have a shared interest in protecting all of our residents, the stronger that we are, and that's how we'll proceed.
Mayor, do you think there are any other ethnic groups or religious groups or sexual preference groups that might also need this kind of attention?
Absolutely there are. And so what I announced last week was this One Providence initiative, where every single week between the election and inauguration, we're going to have a new announcement, a new initiative, or a new gathering that specifically targets a group that has been either disrespected or targeted by Donald Trump throughout his campaign. And there are many other communities that I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the reproductive rights community. I'm concerned about environmental justice. I'm concerned about racial justice. And so there are a number of other communities that are scared out there, that are really concerned about what the future holds from Washington. And each week, the city will have a new announcement or an initiative that speaks to that community and reassures them that here at the local level, we're going to stick together and we have their back.
So do you think you're making yourself a target for the new administration? That they haven't done anything yet you are kind of aggressively coming out against potential moves by them?
I'll tell you what we're doing here in Providence. We are coming out aggressively in favor of all of our people. And what we're doing is recognizing that a number of people were specifically targeted, groups were specifically targeted during the campaign, and they're the ones that are most concerned and most afraid, and that's who we're speaking to in this One Providence initiative. And I believe that we're on the right side of justice, and as the Imam just mentioned, more than ever, it's important at the local level to stand up for and to protect the principles that define us as a country and that have already made us great. And what we're doing is standing up for inclusion, we're standing up for equity, and we're standing up to respect the dignity of every individual that's part of our community.